Now I've made a new batch of CDS, chlorine dioxide solution. In there is a small glass with some marbles in it and some 5 grams of Saffrax powder. I had used this shot glass or whatever it is before, but when I was dropping down the marbles in it to keep it from floating up, it knocked a hole in this one, so I cut down a spice jar so it was the same height as this, so I can close the lid on this container. The solution looks quite yellow. I'm going to be pulling it up with this syringe and putting it into these bottles here, and I can't hold this thing at the same time, so okay, now I've emptied the jar here where I made the mixture. Made a bunch of these 50 milliliter dropper bottles, and gotta put the lids on properly keep the gas from leaving. So there's these are 50 milliliters, this is 100 milliliters, so it's a total of 400 milliliters made in this jar. This is a half-liter jar, but part of the space is taken up by where you have the reaction taking place. Before, I had this one in here, which is just the right height to be able to be as high as possible so the water outside could be quite deep or a lot, and I still be able to close the lid. The problem was if you had water here and this one without much weight in it, and the mixture in the recipe was only about this much, so this thing would float up and tip. I think I should be able to add more water so that won't be the case, but I'm not sure about that. So I had used glass marbles to increase the weight here, and that worked. But this time when I dropped in the marbles, I just dropped them in like this, and it made a hole here in the glass. So if you're going to use glass marbles in a glass, let them run down the side like James Bond. And so anyhow, I wound up making this is from a spice jar, like maybe something like this. And I have a thing that I had for cutting down glass bottles. It's got a glass cutter here, and then some adjustments so that you could center this on the top of the jar or bottle, and then pull this around at the proper height on the thing. And so that's what I did with one of these spice jars. You make a score all the way around, and then you have the scores on the outside, and then you take a little like hammer like this one and knock on the inside, and that makes the crack go from the score to where you're tapping it, and then it broke off, and I evened it out with the pliers with some parts that stuck up, and ground it a little bit on a grinding diamond thing so it's not so sharp. There's a tiny crack here, but it didn't seem to leak, so it worked all right. So then put in the distilled water, put in this, and with the, well, actually I filled it up with the 5 grams of Saffrax powder and some distilled water, and then put distilled water pretty high up in this one, and then put this in and filled up as far as I dared with distilled water towards the edge here. Shut it, and then let that work overnight. In the morning I put it in the refrigerator to take down the temperature. When the temperature is colder, the chlorine dioxide doesn't evaporate as easily from the solution. Now the question is, what concentration did I get this time? Alright, one other detail. I have taken this pure CDS solutions. They're from the big jar, but there's quite concentrated CDS in this, but it also has some impurities from the Saffrax powder. But that's supposed to be good for disinfecting things, but not good for medicine. So I pour that into another jar that I can use for maybe disinfecting things or something. Alright, I've bought some, oops, I got a pretty bouncy support here. This is for checking chlorine dioxide concentration. It's supposed to go up to 2000 ppm. So I think the difference between 1000, wait a second, where's the thing? Between 1000 and 2000 is like pretty difficult to see. But I haven't gotten that high. The sticks look like this. Got one pad on it. Oops. And I've made a little thing that I can put a stick in so that I can easily find it. And I've made this for what I usually do to save money on this, is that I take the sticks look like this. Got one pad on it. Oops. And I've made a little thing that I can put a stick in so that I can easily find it. And I've made this for what I usually do to save money on this, is that I take fairly good scissors and try and cut it up into 3 strips. And so now I've cut off 1/3 there. I'm going to take the next third. I think I'll make this one a narrow one because I'll be using this one directly, so I don't need a long handle on it. So now I've got this 3 of them. And I'll put these other ones I'm not going to use right now into this carrying thing. I've made it so it's a bit longer than the sticks, so that it sticks up above the other one, so I can see that I got these. I can easily get hold of them, get them up and use them without having to cut any others. It's important to keep these things closed if you want them to last for a while. Now let's see what happens, what I've gotten this time. So let's see what we have here. Seems to be at least 500. Maybe it's about 1,000 actually. Well, it doesn't look like 2,000, but it's hard to see when you get up to those colors. All right.